Does the ticketing officer have to show up in traffic court in the state of Nevada? Well, unfortunately, sooner or later, many of us driving around in the state of Nevada are bound to get a traffic ticket at some point. In the old days, you would just go, you'd contest the ticket, you would go to court, and if the officer didn't show up at court, dismissed. You go free, no money paid, all is good. But that law changed in Nevada in 2023. So we got this change called NRS 484A.703. And what happened is it made certain minor violations in Nevada civil infractions instead of criminal misdemeanors. So now your traffic ticket may be considered a civil infraction. And the legislator defined a civil infraction as something that is not a criminal offense, and the penalty is generally not more than $500 per violation, which pretty much covers all regular speeding tickets, not DUIs, reckless, maybe things like that would be different, but the bulk of the revenue generated by traffic tickets would probably fall under this $500 per citation. So what happens now if you're driving and get a ticket? Well, the government would certainly like to make it so you just pay your ticket, you put it on your credit card. You can do this online now. It's super convenient, so it's a very good way for the government to get revenue without a whole lot of work. But what if you want to contest the ticket? Then what happens? Well, it starts out like the old days. You go fill out a form, submit the form, and then you're going to get a hearing date from the court. And then on the date of hearing, you need to show up for the hearing. If you don't show up, then you automatically lose. So definitely show up for the hearing if you want to contest it. But what's different now is it's governed by NRS, Nevada Revised Statutes 484A.7041. And paragraph 4 is the fun part. And what it says is a hearing conducted pursuant to this section must be conducted by the court without a jury. Here's the important part. In lieu of the personal appearance at the hearing by the peace officer who issued the civil infraction citation, the court may consider the information contained in the civil infraction citation, they can look at the ticket, and other written statements submitted under oath by the peace officer. So this means the officer that gave you the ticket doesn't have to be there anymore, but you do. So the ticket's an infraction. It's not a criminal matter. So that pesky Sixth Amendment to the Constitution, giving everybody the right to confront a witness against you, it no longer applies because this is no longer a criminal matter. So do you think this new law is progress in the right direction, or is it just more government overreach? Please feel free to drop a comment below. Let me know what you think.